What's up, Danksters? Welcome back to a brand new video. I know I gotta get better at calling you guys that. As each day passes, we are slowly getting closer to Halloween, which means it's finally time for people to start going all out on the decorations. But mostly fast food places, and of course I'm talking about McDonald's. When it comes to Halloween and McDonald's, they tend not to slack off. When it comes to the commercials, the toys, or just the overall atmosphere, McDonald's slams it. And I don't know, I guess I just wanted to talk about it. You know, it's a little bit of a weird topic, but hey, I wanted to talk about it, so here we are. Their Halloween commercials are enough to get you in the mood alone. So actually, McDonald's back then had the Nuggets as a cast to the McDonald's crew called the McNuggy Buddies. Now on their own, they were just a bunch of plain nuggets that jumped up and down, but during Halloween they gave each of them a bit of personality, dressing them up as different horror icons. My favorite is the Dracula one, but seeing the Nuggy Buddies all dressed up as horror icons in a laboratory probably inspired by Frankenstein's lab, it's just pretty cool. But if we are talking about Halloween and McDonald's, well, you can't forget about the buckets. So back in the late 80s, McDonald's started this trend where they would give away Halloween-themed buckets away as the kids' meal box. So not only was it a cool toy, but later on, the kids could actually reuse the buckets for trick-or-treating. And that's pretty awesome. It's no surprise that the bucket idea blew up. In fact, McDonald's to this day is still doing the buckets for Halloween, and I happen to have the 2022 one and one of the 2023 one as this year. And while they don't match the quality of the 90s buckets and aren't as big, these are still pretty cool. Like I said, the line of the Halloween buckets go all the way back to the late 80s. 1986 to be exact, and all the buckets were just pumpkins. So it's cool to see with over time that they've evolved the buckets and they've carried on this tradition they've been doing since the 80s. And you know, since Halloween is right around the corner, I have a bag of candy here, and then you could just take a bucket, you know, like I said, for trick-or-treating, and you could just pour everything in this bucket. Throw it down there. And now you have a full bucket of candy. So it was really cool just to see that kids could do this. And I just wanted to give a demonstration real quick with the candy and just come in there. So remember how I brought up the McNuggy Buddies from a little earlier? During the spooky season, they actually got turned into toys back in the 90s. And these little guys are great. I already brought up the commercial and how amazing it is. And the toys all look great. I really actually want to get my hands on some of these. And where are the McNuggy Buddies? Who knows? Just another popular McDonald's character bolted, never to be seen again. But hey, they must have been popular enough because Funko made pop dolls of each McNuggy Buddy, and I think that's pretty cool. Although, I mean, I guess that's not really saying a whole lot because Funko Pop makes pop dolls of every fucking IP out there, you know? But it is cool to see that the McNuggy Buddies do live on in some kind of way. Now, McDonald's has done other Halloween-themed toys, and thanks to fast food toy reviews, we can see all of those. Yeah, so actually researching Halloween McDonald's toys is actually kind of hard, and all they would do is bring up these buckets, or the McNuggy Buddies. So thanks to fast food toy reviews, we can see all the other toys they were selling during Halloween when they weren't doing these buckets. So my McDonald's got the buckets. However, there is a promotion that's going on that is criminal to me that we did not get over here in the States, at least far to my knowledge. Maybe it's in your state. Let me know in the comments below. But they are doing a Squishmallow McDonald's Halloween promotion with different Halloween themed Squishmallows. That is really cool. Why haven't we got that? I want that. Get on it, McDonald's. Earlier, I brought up the atmosphere of McDonald's, and yes, sometimes McDonald's does really go out of their way to set up a nice Halloween restaurant. Depending on the McDonald's you go to, though, of course, because my McDonald's just kind of throws up some window decals and they call it a day, but I know there are McDonald's out there that go way over the limit of what they actually need to do. You know, going into a McDonald's and seeing the Halloween stuff during this season, or seeing the Christmas stuff during the Christmas season, or the St. Patrick's Day stuff during the St. Patrick's Day season, is really immersive to the customer, and it helps bring us in and helps us enjoy our food during these holidays when the restaurant is themed that way. Looks are part of your sales. Just think about that. Now, I know this is a weird topic to discuss and a weird way to end the spooky season, but I love McDonald's. I really do, and I wanted to make a video about it. People who are fans of this channel know I love McDonald's, and I'm going to continue to love McDonald's, and I will continue to make videos on it. So I really just wanted to make a Halloween-themed video on it for the spooky season. Well, it is now the end of the Halloween season. At the time of recording this video, there are 4 days left in a month, and it's very clear I'm not going to get another video out, so this is how we're going to end things. You know, it's been a lot of fun, you know, getting in the mood, getting in the vibe of things, having a little Halloween set here to really get me motivated to start talking about some more Halloween things. I've enjoyed it. I've really gotten a lot of nostalgia diving into my Halloween memories. I've gotten a lot of nostalgia watching the Scary Godmother movies, and it is really cool and really nostalgic for me to talk about the McDonald's stuff, and you know, I enjoyed that. But with all that said, that's going to wrap up this video. Did you guys ever experience Halloween at McDonald's or in that spooky season? Do you ever go out of your way to get the buckets when they dropped? Because from now on, since last year, I am starting. It is weird how I got both the white buckets. I didn't ask for this. I actually was calling McDonald's to see if they had any more of the Halloween buckets, and they had the purple Dracula one, which they told me they had. I went to get it, and I got the mummy. What can you do? It's always a mixed bag. Actually, what's really cool about these buckets too is that they come with this sticker sheet. It's just for the kids. Pretty cool, and also it's to cover the food. I have an Instagram, I have an X, and you guys can go follow me. Both those links will be in the description down below. And while you're down there, can I get you to hit that like button, and can we try to get this video up to 10 likes? It will take like 3 seconds, and I would greatly appreciate it. While I also got you down there, can I get you to hit that subscribe button and the bell for post notifications, because I wouldn't want you to miss a single upload of mine, and it would take like 3 seconds again, and I would also appreciate it. And if you're feeling like going the extra mile for some reason, I do have a Patreon, and feel free to donate if you like, you know, it's up to you. Well guys, that's going to do it from me. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Halloween season. I'm Leon, I got the jacket on. I'm Leon Scott Kennedy from the Resident Evil 4 remake to be specific. I'm going to enjoy my Halloween, and you guys should as well, and I hope you do. Happy Halloween, everyone.